dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Thief! You are filth!
Stop it, please! You're hurting me! Please, sir, have any money? My family...
We are the true children of God!
We can do whatever we wish.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me! Found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization! Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for!
Why is he doing
The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world! We must resist!
Someone should
We
stop him
must
before
push
he hurts
back!
himself. What's wrong with him?
Sorun çıkartacak.
Be wary, friends! The shaitan!
I'll have your head! Stop running! You cannot escape! Infidel, die!
Give up! You've nowhere to run! What are you doing?
من المحتمل أنه سوف يعود. هيا سننصرف من هنا.
You are not supposed to be here!
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time, I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction.
Most excellent, most excellent. Thank you.
Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then. To you, my dear friend, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. You take me for a fool. I have not heard the words whispered behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No. All this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you. Mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I've pledged myself to another cause. One that will bring about a new world in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it. Kill anyone who tries to escape.
Pay for your sins! Kill him! Stop him!
You won't have me! You won't!
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their deaths will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
That is a murderer!
Gel buraya! Orada işiniz bitmiş. away from me! Stop running! You cannot escape! Out of the way! I can hear you breathing!
He has found his strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Naqud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah.
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
But as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. the work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple enemies.
Rafiq.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then, there was that business with Akkar's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
How odd.
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hand. Es scheint mir, als sei auf der Flucht.
Please, someone do something.
You dare steal in my presence! Double cost you your life! Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
If you're tired of shoddy
I
girls,
need
then come
food.
see
I'm
me.
so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open, even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now, your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
You dare steal in my presence! Double cost you your life! Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Stop it, please. You're hurting me.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
That hurts. Stop it, please.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal. Die, thief!
Anyone help me? What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
This'll teach you not to steal.
That hurts. Stop it, please.
He'll hurt someone.
Please, someone do something.
You dare steal in my presence! Double cost you your life!
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
annoys me.
He's going to hurt himself, and when he does, I won't hurt him.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
he should stop acting like a child.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please.
You have no business here. Leave.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money. I beg of you.
You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
Bon sang, qu'est-ce qui lui prend?
Why is he in such a hurry?
You're not supposed to be here.
Que s'est-il passé ici?
Lend me your ear for a moment, Altair. William of Montferrat has replaced many of the district's honest merchants with men loyal to his cause. He seeks to weaken faith in King Richard by overcharging honest citizens for poorly crafted goods. These corrupt merchants must be removed. Find their stands and destroy them.
I need money, sir.
There's no
I'm
reason to
poor,
stand
I'm
here.
sick and hungry.
Leave.
No, I don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money. The family's sick too.
I shall kill you. Send him away! You'll never get I will make you bleed! Heathen! This is where you die! Keep up with this! Don't let him get away! You'll be dead soon! I'm far better than you You think you can move me?
In die Rache Gottes!
Kill me!
You're done for! Just give up! Move! Out of the way, you!
J'ai besoin! Ramenez-le-moi! Je te tiens!
Il n'est plus ici. He probably ran to some other part of the city.
Thank you for the help, Altair. It may seem a small thing you've done today, but it's important nonetheless. This bit of paper should prove useful when you finally face William.
see that? Christ, has he gone mad? He must not be of sound mind.
I'm sick and hungry. No, please, don't do that. You best apologize.
Nous obéissons, Seigneur. Le seul, l'unique.
Please, I've done nothing
Leave,
wrong.
peasant,
Why are you doing
before I
this?
make you.
Push him again!
I need help! Please, anyone!
Nous obéissons, Seigneur.
Help! I need
Le seul,
help!
l'unique.
Please,
Leave this place.
anyone!
Sois maudit.
Listen to the fool cry. How pathetic.
Nous obéissons, Seigneur. Le seul, l'unique.
Push him again!
Stop it, please.
Tu n'as rien à faire
Have any
ici.
money?
Fiche-moi le camp.
My family's sick
You
and
dare
dying.
steal in my presence! Double cost!
What's wrong with him?
In forth, settler!
He should stop acting like a child.
Leave, peasant.
Does he really have a reason to do that?
Was willst du?
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
teeth.
Let me go, please.
Thief! This'll teach you now.
I need help on me, sir. Anyone? Oh!
What a fool do that. What's he doing that for?
What is that man thing?